Hello, Pastor Craig here from Oaks Bible Church, and hope you're having a great day. Just want to come to you with this additional podcast on the 1 Corinthians chapter 15 chapter, the great resurrection chapter of the Bible. We've been talking through the verses, trying to learn more of what this great resurrection of Jesus means to us, to you. And I want to take you today to a little phrase in verse 10. Paul's describing the amazement he has in being chosen by God as an apostle and the fact that he doesn't feel himself worthy to have been visited by Jesus in his post-resurrection and to have been struck blind and then brought into the kingdom and given sight, both physically and spiritually, to be an apostle and a leader of the church. And he has a little phrase in verse 10 that he says, "His grace toward me did not prove vain." I just want us to think about that this podcast today. Think about that in regards to you. Can you say of yourself, "His grace toward me did not prove vain"? And particularly in context, he's talking here about the grace of the resurrection. The grace of the resurrection. The fact that Jesus rose bodily from the grave for you. Did his resurrection prove vain regarding you? Or has his resurrection touched your life and across the centuries got into your heart and said, "He rose for me. His life is my life. His victory is my victory. His ascending into heaven is my ultimate ascending into heaven." You see, Paul knew that he was not worthy, but he also didn't want the resurrection of Jesus Christ to be in vain. Jesus went out of his way to find Paul on the road to Damascus. He wanted Paul to be his apostle, the one who would take the message to the Asians, to the Europeans, and ultimately around the world, the greatest missionary the world has ever known, the one to whom we give thanks that we know Christ because of Paul. And I just leave you with that thought. Has his resurrection, the grace of his resurrection, been in vain to you? In other words, you've ignored it. You said, "Well, it really doesn't matter," or I don't think about it much. Or is his resurrection changing your life day by day, giving you life, that eternal life to share with others, walking in the light and walking in the life as he has come? May the resurrection, the bodily resurrection of Jesus Christ, not be in vain for you. God bless you. We'll see you next time.